Hey, we back in this bitch. Yeah. Guess who's unbanned, bruh?
Well, I guess I can't say that I didn't see it coming.
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
Haha, I'm back, bitches. Live on Kick, and then you can see a screenshot of his channel back. And you know what's crazy about this is a lot of people were saying that he received a 3-day ban, and I thought I had got it wrong in my video that I posted about him getting banned. But what if I told you guys? This was not a 3-day ban like some people were saying. This was not a 2-day ban. This was not a 1-day ban. And I mean, honestly, really, you really think it's gonna be like a 3 or 2-day ban when it literally says last live 1 day ago when he got unbanned? Like, you've got to be kidding me. No, it wasn't even 1 day, because as far as I'm aware, he got banned at around like 10 a.m. on the 7th, and then he was unbanned at around like 9:30 p.m. Now, I don't know specifically how long his ban was for, but as far as I'm aware, it looks like it was less than 12 hours. And I mean, I knew it was very likely that he wasn't gonna stay like perma-banned or anything like that, despite the fact that he really deserves it. But really, man, a 12-hour or less ban, let alone that we now know the reason why he got banned. And this actually happens to be because he was letting girls on his stream just flash the stream. And it wasn't just him who got banned for this. 2 other creators who happened to be with him at that time, Heel Mike and Xena the Witch, also got banned for the flashing that happened on their streams. Now, I shouldn't have to tell you why this is bad and why maybe Jack shouldn't have these girls flashing on his stream, but I'll tell you anyways. And you want to know why that is? That's because I don't know anybody who's over the age of like 18 years old who watches Jack Doherty. And I think there's a reason for that, in which he acts like a 13-year-old. He reminds me of the time that me and my friends had like a YouTube channel. We would do like cringy, dumb videos and stuff, except with us, we didn't go around harassing people or annoying people or anything like that, but we would do like really cringy things on these YouTube videos and be really immature like how children are. And there's no problem with that, by the way. But when you're 19 years old and you're acting like a child and you're doing the same things that a child would do when they're exposed to this much fame and money, like there's a problem, and it turns into like mental illness, honestly. Because not too long ago, I was 19 years old. I turned 20 in December. And coming from a 19-year-old who just turned 20 years old, what Jack is doing is cringy and embarrassing to everyone in our generation. Like, he's literally a disgrace. But anyways, my overall point here, since I decided to ramble for a little bit, is minors watch his stream, and to blatantly be showing like tits on his stream is really problematic, and he shouldn't be doing it. And it's not like it just happened one time or it was like an accident or something. No, he was just sitting there letting it happen and encouraging it. It literally happened multiple times. And what does Kick do? They give him a 12-hour ban. And I understand that Kick is more laid back than say like Twitch or any other mainstream platform, but what is a 12-hour ban gonna do to someone who doesn't really face consequences in the first place for anything that he does? Like, the whole point of the consequences and like repercussions for your actions is so that you can quote unquote learn from your mistakes. And in this case, this doesn't really affect him because it's only 12 hours. And I'm not really sure when he got banned, but even if he got banned after the fact at say like, I don't know, like 9 a.m., he could literally come back the same day since it's only 12 hours and just stream again like nothing happened. Like, you can't even call 12 hours like a vacation from your job. Now, I would understand more if he got banned for like a day or 2, or maybe 3 days or something like that, a week, but not 12 hours. What is 12 hours gonna do? That just gives him some time to like sleep in and to maybe go out to like a restaurant or something with his friends and enjoy himself. All it was to him was a break. So I think it's safe to say that this wasn't really even a punishment. And the thing about that is that if you don't want him doing some specific thing on your platform, like constantly flashing and stuff like that, and you ban him for 12 hours, like I already said, that's nothing. It's not a bad punishment. It's not like a few days, because I'm guessing if you gave him a few days, he probably wouldn't let the flashing happen anymore. But since you gave him the 12-hour ban, it essentially does nothing. Like, technically, he could do this every night. He could have the girls flash themselves on the stream every night, get a 12-hour ban, and just keep doing it every night. That's not a punishment. And due to the fact that he's not getting a punishment and he's realizing, hey, I can get away with this, he's not going to stop doing it. So that's my biggest problem with Kick right now, is that was not even a punishment. That was a joke of a punishment. That was a joke of a ban. You can't even call that a ban. That was like a break. Let's call it a break. Jack Doherty got a break. I mean, and now that you think about it, it's like, that's how he has his career right now, because he really hasn't been punished for anything that he's been doing. So he just continues to keep going on and on and on and doing it over and over again. So yeah, until Jack Doherty actually gets a real punishment, I don't think he's going to stop doing what he's doing, regardless of if it's just him having the girls flash the stream or if it's him going out into public and harassing people. Like if he knows he can get away with things over and over again, he's gonna keep doing it and he's not gonna learn a lesson because there is no lesson to learn. But anyways, I guess with all that being said, I'm gonna wrap up the video right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you happen to enjoy the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, as it would help promote the video in the algorithm more, and I would really appreciate if you did do that. Now, something that I've been doing at the end of every video as of recently is I've been reacting to my super thanks donations. Now, if you don't know what a super thanks donation is, it's basically a donation that is on a comment. If you ever see that button that says thanks on it, that's what I'm talking about. And if you do leave one of those on any of my recent videos, it will be included at the end of my next video. Now, with that being said, we have two super thanks donations for today. The first one coming from Luca Moon, in which they donated $2. They said, I'm not really that online, but I do know Jack and I hate that he exists. I think it's only a matter of time until he gets really hurt from someone not taking his shit anymore. And to that, I say it can't come soon enough. Also, new to the channel and love the content. Keep it up. Well, first off, thanks for the support. I really do appreciate it. And I'm really happy to have you here as a viewer. And I mean, yeah, this is gonna continue to happen until something really bad happens to him. And I mean, I hate to say that, but like it's gonna happen. And I know not a lot of people like Jack, and I don't really either. But I feel like wishing lethal harm on him, I'm not saying you're doing that, but I've seen a lot of people do that recently, is just a bit too far for what he's doing. Like if he was going around murdering people, okay, I would understand it, but he's just harassing people and whatnot. And of course, I think he should have his ass beat for some of the stuff that he does. But yeah, no, I hate to say it, like eventually, if he keeps going on doing this, there could be a time that somebody pulls out a firearm and shoots him, or pulls out a knife or something really bad like that. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for the $2. Next, we have a super thanks from Merkin Music. They're coming in with a €249 donation, and they said, thanks for your work, keep it up. And this happens to be on the Jack Doherty got banned video. Now, honestly, I wouldn't say that I do any work in terms of, you know, like getting him banned and whatnot, but I do criticize him a lot for what he does do, and I try to make really entertaining content for you guys. That's pretty much all I do, and it does take time to make these videos, like record the audio, which is a whole process, and then to put it into my editor, my video editor, and take a few more hours to edit the video and then put it up on YouTube. But I mean, besides all the hard work, like I know it's gonna be worth it because you guys are really gonna like it, and maybe I'll hopefully be one step further to being able to make this like a full-time thing. And I hate talking about this on videos, but I do work a normal job and I'm just getting sick of it. I really am. I really like making these videos compared to my job, so it's really cool just seeing it finally start to work out. And I'm hoping that this momentum that I have right now doesn't just like fall off and just stop. So thank you to everybody for allowing this to happen. And I do have to thank the YouTube algorithm because they have really, like, YouTube has been in my favor recently. I don't know why, but it's really good stuff. But enough with the rambling, because I wasn't expecting this to be an 8-minute video, but it just is apparently because I've been rambling. I wanted to go ahead and thank my members. Thank you guys so much for being a member to the channel. Your extra support means the world to me. And trust me, your money's getting put to really good use. Now, I don't really have anything else to say, so my name is Breone, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.
Shit.